We love
There's some new
hip-hop.
music that's out to get into some new music. I seen a clip of a preview for Sadboi and
Sav?
Sav 4 times. Not Sav 4X.
Yeah, I did that. Looking at myself like, okay, yeah, I did that.
Left this bitch on red like, okay, yeah, I did that. I break hearts like Kit Kats, I never need no six pack.
Yo, he's floating. He's getting better. Holy
He's on
shit.
a run still. I feel like he can break through the glass ceiling if he stays at this trajectory, you know?
Mm-hmm. Is this a good union of these two different styles? Because, you know, Sadboi has her own different swag going on. And like,
But she's always been talented. Like she could get down with any type of vibe, right?
she could rap too.
Yeah, she could rap.
Yeah,
That's what I'm just saying. You know,
Yeah.
perfect.
I feel like it was kind of a fusion just because she's her style has gotten so off the wall now. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I just figured out? I wish we could play it again. We're I think Toronto's now finding our sound. Like really finding our sound. Like, no, play it back. I honestly, if
This
you
is the
can't hear it,
Toronto sound?
What Brazilian
You're not
funk
hearing-
intertwined with
you're not
John
hearing how
Toronto?
you're not hearing the wordplay. The wordplay. We're not using all these American words, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
We're
this
using
is
that slang.
We've been doing that. Though.
Yeah, no, not in an understanding way where it's flowing. It doesn't like sound ridiculous.
I think that's a Sav thing.
But that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
why can't it be our sound? Like, honestly, Drake does it too when he wants to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But like the clarity, like I think a lot of these guys, what the problem is with a lot of these Toronto rappers who they're not even trying to do the Toronto accent thing. It's just that when they speak, they
That's how it
sound
sounds.
muffled. They're not opening their mouth completely paused.
Yeah,
like they're not enunciating.
Yeah.
Where Sav, he's enunciating. Drake has always been a person who enunciates. You know what I'm saying? So you could still have the accent or the slang, but we could actually understand what you said.
But I still hear a sound. That's gonna, like, if we, you know what I mean? I still hear a sound right now.
I feel like
My
when we
ears
talk
are
about
different.
sound, we're talking more about the sonic part, about like the beat and everything together.
No, we will never. I don't think we could ever get that. Like, really get that, because we already have that with that that dark, you know, under the water 40.
We had that.
We had that.
We
Right?
haven't had that in a
Ovens,
while.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We had that.
Yeah.
I don't see some producer right now bringing that type of. This is the sound, like how the tri-state has their sound, and you know what I mean. Certain places like LA. No. It's gonna be more of like our accent on the records and like the things we're saying that I can relate to as a Toronto man or as a Canadian guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I feel, because I'm not hearing a lot of American slang in this record.
Yeah,
I'm hearing us.
You know what I hear?
That's what I call sound.
I hear like a London bounce, but it's more appealing to like the American ear because the accent isn't as crazy, but it's almost like that pace and like the way we're rapping, it's similar. So it's kind of like it makes the London sound more digestible for American, because like we have our own twist to it.
Yeah.
But I feel like the pace and like the drum patterns, it's like a sexy drill type of like drum pattern. Like that could be our sound eventually that like they accept. They're like, oh, that's definitely that Toronto stuff. It's kind of like London, but different, you know?
I think we need a beat sound.
That's what I'm saying. But
we need to find another pocket of beat, like how who originated that back in the days? Was that Boy Wonder and 40 and them that was like coming with that style of that underwater, murky, wintry sound thing that
I feel like it was 40, but he took it from Kanye. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, a little
interesting.
But I feel like even like where's Jerk, like the Jerk drum pattern from? Like
that's
from New Orleans?
That's Oakland and stuff like that.
Jerk? Yeah, like we need our own. Like every time you hear this drum pattern, you know exactly this.
That's
is Toronto.
what I'm saying.
We need that.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to create it. I'm not a producer. You guys, you produce, but we need to have something that's distinguishing. That when you hear it before anybody says a word, you're like, oh, that's that Toronto shit's about to come on. Because the West Coast, they got it. As soon as you hear, oh, you're like, oh. If somebody else jumps on it, you're like, oh, the man's doing his West Coast thing. You know what I'm saying? He jumped on a West Coast beat.
And then they I guess updated it with the whole mustard.
Yes.
Era, you know?
Yes. You could hear that West Coast bounce right away.
You hear that bass line?
Got it too.
Yes. That does that slide style beat. And when they start doing their offbeat, onbeat rap, It goes perfect to
Goes.
that Detroit style of beat.
New York has it too.
New York has it too.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And New York had it back in the days when they were doing the sampling stuff and shit like that. Like, and it evolved into sexy drill, but we don't have a distinguishing, the first 4 bars of the beat were like, oh shit, Toronto's in the building. We need that, bro.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I do like this union though. When Sadboi linked up with Smiley, I feel like this is like a better version of that. Because I thought that song was gonna go crazy, but I feel like that song didn't do as much impact.
Yeah, as
Fashion Week.
Literally.
So can I ask you a question? Do you think Savvy's a better
Was Savvy's like Smiley 2.0?
Yeah, a better version of Smiley?
New and improved.
Smiley 2.0.
I can see that. They're both, like they have like similar builds.
That's the most divisive ass question ever.
Similar.
I'm messed up.
I can see that. I can see that because I feel like
you gotta answer it.
I feel like Smiley hit a ceiling, and I can see Sav taking it further. With like this because they have the same character.
So
build,
what you're saying is Savvy's a better Smiley.
I remember you said that in pre-production.
Whoa, me.
And I agree with you when you said
whoa, me. I didn't say none of that, dog. I said none of that, dog. I didn't say none of that, dog.
Bus is backing up over there.
It's like, yeah. Do you feel like that?
But no, I agree. I definitely agree. Especially with like everything I heard from Smiley recently and everything I heard from Sav recently. Like, Sav is just a fresh energy type thing,
like that Toronto thing. Toronto song.
Smiley 2.0.
So what about a Smiley and a Savvy record? How do you think that would go?
That would go crazy. I think
that would go.
Yeah, that would go mad.
Super mad.
Make that happen.
But then who else shines who on the record?
That would be interesting to see. But I think Sav's taking it.
Let's leave it for the comments to decide. Don't worry, Natural. I got you out of that shit right there.
You know what's interesting? I feel like Sav has like a better delivery, but I do think Smiley might have better like bars.
What's he gonna say?
Like just like those like those random references.
Yeah, what's he gonna say? You always have them.
I'm trying to think of one right now. Like, read all these poems. They think I'm Dr. Seuss, but I'm on the loose, popping blues.
But Sav has bars too. You know what I mean? Like,
he does. Yeah, he does. Maybe they should do a verses. Well, okay, I got one more. I got another song for you. I got another song for you guys, and then we can get off of our music segment.
Oh, they're gonna love that one.
Hold on, let me pull this up on the screen.
I'm like, they spent 3 minutes.
Now you're on the news.
New Bunna. Caught one.
Niggas trying to tweet by end of the week. They catch them all.
We love hip hop.
Same time I like them toxic. Niggas trying.
Thoughts?
Song's alright still. There's a vibe to it. The video is just killing me because I feel like they just rented the Airbnb, but they didn't have a storyboard. So like whatever facilities was out there. So okay, the canoe's there. All right, get in the canoe, bro.
Yeah, canoe. Let's go and play some Connect 4, do whatever, bro.
But the song is the vibe, though. The song is the vibe.
Yeah. And I also appreciate that they got out of just doing some hood video in the kitchen somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And he's flowing. He's flowing.
Yeah, the music video, I like whoever like edited the color grading and stuff. It looks cool. The song's all right. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's not life changing. Like, will I bump this? No. Is it a bad song? No. And I feel like, I don't know, how long has he been doing music? Because I feel like he has like a next level that he's going to unlock. And I feel like it has something to do with like the delivery and maybe chakras. I don't know. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like there's something like he's holding back on the delivery just a little bit, like from an engineering perspective.
A lot of these guys, they do this quick flow. And I don't know, go back to again what I said. You said enunciate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's floating, but if he was enunciating more, some of those bars probably would be punching a bit more.
Yeah, like it just feels like I want to say effortless, but not in like the best way. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, no, you're not putting enough effort. You know what I'm saying?
And listen, if you see this, Bunna, like, don't take no offense. We're out here. We're just giving our honest
constructive criticism.
Yeah. And also, just a couple of more things that are out there, just to make some mentions. You were mentioning before the JID albums out right there.
Mad. Yeah, right? It was actually crazy. I bumped it. I listened to it yesterday and then I had it on repeat for a minute still. And then this morning I was just like going through a lot of the recent albums that dropped and like rap is in a real good place right now.
Yeah, Offset just dropped an album.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah. Benny the Butcher just dropped a mixtape, or not a mixtape, like an EP the other day. So there's a lot of we can't complain and say, yo, hip hop's dead or whatever.
Facts.
There's a lot of like music to choose from. Travis Scott just dropped. The Clips is out. Like,
The Travis was mid though. The Travis was mid.
Yeah, wow.
but at least we have choices.
Exactly,
Again, you know what I'm saying?
exactly,
It was going through a little bit of a drought for a second. I was getting worried. You know what I'm saying? I got.
We
Thanks
love
for
hip
watching.
hop.
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.